Thank you. The minister is not truthful. In normal good societies, the minister should resign. And if you see, the minister perpetuated this fraud right from
Sorry, please.
the beginning.
Let me finish, please. You
I own my word. Let me just finish. Let me talk. I beg you, I'm in Nigeria.
You speak with facts. You speak with facts.
It is a fraud.
Exactly. You have to speak with facts.
Let me finish, please. When you try to do an agreement on behalf of your country, and then you don't show your country any agreement, because writing those things in Chinese letters is because of the things that we saw happening in other African countries, where the Chinese will come in gently pretending to be a development partner, and the next day they go. I have it on a good authority. The Chinese are targeting the LNG. That's what they want.
Those are allegations.
Good. And if you are saying you want to sell Nigeria to China, for how much? 400 million. The same 400 million Buhari got back from Abacha Lut and shared it according to him.
Those are allegations.
That's what we are doing.
Dr. Catch, I think you should.
My party, the PDP, will not allow, or because we did business with the Chinese, and we never wrote an agreement to give away our sovereignty. This thing was hidden. There were no prints that actually were written in English. It is simply because we've not taken those papers to go and reinterpret it that we have now found out that somewhere, somehow, Nigerians signed agreement, signed Nigeria over to the Chinese to give our sovereignty to China. The Chinese are planning to take our LNG. That's what it is. They will not touch your military or diplomatic asset. Any other asset in the country is free. And of course, I agree the way my brother said, they will help you to fail. And once they fail, there's no arbitration. They take those things and you start arguing. They will tell you they simply are implementing the letters of the agreement. And if you like, go to arbitration or not, they have that thing. So we don't want this. 400 million. Please, we don't want anything that will make Nigeria lose its sovereignty. Absolutely. We do not want anything. No, please, we don't want. Nigeria will be going on our own pace. And nobody has said they want our sovereignty. What do you want tomorrow? Okay, tomorrow they will now close our oil fields. That is it now. Because they said, leave diplomatic, leave military assets. But who are we? The Chinese can overrun us. If they ever want to take anything and we say no, they will overrun us with their military, because they have stronger military capability than we do. So why should we be this foolish? And for me, the minister should resign. And the government should apologize to the people. And that's why I've been saying since that the president is not available to act, to guide the ship of state. And that's why you see all this is happening. We are only discovering this simply because some Nigerians, having read about the Chinese behavior in some other African countries, took these papers to go for reprint. And when they went for interpretation, they found out that the minister actually signed away our sovereignty.
Are you saying it wasn't written in English?
No, it was not.
Really?
Never.
Are you sure?
It was this very agreement. I'm happy we're discussing it now.
If it wasn't written in English, how did I get that quote?
Because this problem, when we found out it was not, it was only written in Mandarin. Nigerians said, look at what is happening in other African countries. Let us go and interpret this thing written in Chinese. That was how we went to do it, and then these things are discovered. Nobody ever knew about this thing. And this is where the problem is. So why would you even sign an agreement that you cannot read? Who are the Nigerians that signed it? Because if Nigerians have seen it, my brother, my sister, Nigerians are patriotic people. They will raise their voice at the very first minute that they say it. I don't want the money. How can you take my sovereignty? Do you know what that means? For how much? 400 million. That's what you want to sell Nigeria for. And then the Chinese can now take anything that they want. Our assets, our oil assets. They are not taking, the Chinese are talking about taking over the LNG. Yes, the Chinese will make sure our politicians default. Yes, I am very happy that we've all agreed that we are angry. I believe that now that we found out that there are new loans with sovereignty tied to it, Nigerians do not want it. If you want to predict the future, study the past. We don't have a good history of managing foreign loans. We're very likely to fall. And if we fall, the Chinese will come here. If what they gave us for the money has depreciated, they will look around and take whatever they think they want that is up to the money they gave us. Don't forget this. So don't say it's tied to. No, it's not. If I give you some particular things, say a phone, that money is marked against the phone. If the time when the time to pay is and you've destroyed the phone, I won't tell you give me phone. Nope. I'll look at for anything you have and I will take it. That's what it is. Understand what they're saying. They're not telling you that thing. No, the thing they give you with the money, you could depreciate it. The 400 million, you might look inside that project and you find only 150 million.
Absolutely.
But they will take something off Nigeria for that thing on their mind.
So what should we do at this moment?
We do not want such. Because of the way we are a multi-ethnic society. The way Buhari has arranged these loans, that he excluded the Southeast and then excluded a lot of the South-South, and he spends the money up north. Tomorrow, when the Chinese want to take something and they say they want to take it in the Southeast, the areas that Buhari didn't expend this infrastructure loans for, how do you think that will occur? We don't want it.
Okay.
We don't want it.